2, 1, now.
Woo!
So yeah, this is a game.
Let's go.
Alright, so right at the start, some speed tech, V, block dash. So I have a dash move. It has some end lag, but if I hit the guard button, I cancel that, so I can just keep dashing again. That's something I actually kind of recently learned. There's a pretty good chance that this is going to be a new recorded PB for me, because my current time on the actual leaderboard for this game on Speedruns.com is like 2 or 3 years old at this point, and there's been a bunch of, like, get back here. So, like, I've learned some new things since, and I think my execution in general has gotten a bit tighter. So, yeah. And so the jumping forwards heavy attack is the strongest single hit attack I have at the moment. And the reason I leveled up my dexterity to 10 is because that allows me to chain to heavy attacks. For every 10 dex you have, you can chain an additional heavy attack. It's not worth going up higher than 2, especially since your strongest attack in this is the jumping attack, so you're not really going to get opportunities to use more than 2. So I stay at 10 dex and then basically dump everything into strength.
I like the music.
Oh yeah, the music is great. The graphics are nice as well. They have the trademark, like for some reason, a lot of French Bread's games have these little white beady eyes on the characters. Ah, I attacked too soon. You have to duck under this guy. And if I'm in an attack, my hitbox extends slightly, so there. That was could have gone better. Richard, please. Yeah, pretty good actually. So I'm playing with the English patch. It's mushroom. So a lot of the things in this game is really random. It doesn't really matter that much in this stage, but eventually that's going to become extremely apparent. So for the vast majority of screens in this game, the goal is just kill all the enemies. And let's see, this guy, that was not spaced properly. This is gonna be bad. Ah, that was pretty good. That can be done faster.
So is this a good time for donations?
Ah, go ahead.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous, just saying, donating a 5th time because I like you so much, Meryl. Oh. And we have...
Oh, keep going.
We have another $5 donations, once again from Anonymous, saying, Ragnarok Online was a great part of my life, and Ragnarok Battle Offline was one of the best hidden gems I've ever found. Thief Class helped me cheese a lot of bosses with hiding. God bless him.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of... So this is the boss of the first stage. It's Eclipse, Bunny. He should be dead. Hope with some luck before he does his charging attack. No. but there he's dead. And now for the hardest trick of the game, not saving the replay. Hit that button, hit that button. And then not hit deploy before I actually distribute my stats. So, what I did, I leveled up Swordmaster to 3, which unlocked Bash. You need certain skill levels to unlock other skills. You get 2 skill points per level up. And the... So yeah, getting there's one very, very specific skill I wanna get, and I will be getting that for the next stage, which is one of the major reasons one of those chickens ran away. I play with his character because it's a ridiculous skill. Let's see, don't move now. Yeah, he moved forward. As long as that guy moves the other way and just... Yeah.
Got a $10 donation from, I think it's pronounced Maish Kaori, with the comment, can't think of anything good for my comment, so here's a simple thank you to everyone involved, great marathon and great cause, smiley face.
Oops, overshot. That's something I've been doing a lot with block dashing, overshooting enemies. Get back here. So yeah, this has... You can play this up to 3 players on the same computer. It's a really fun co-op game. Me and a friend used to play this a lot back in the day. We beat it with every character. Yeah, let's see if I can get these 2 guys. So that's my aerial bash. It works differently on the ground and in the air, and for I'm almost only going to be using the aerial version, and I'm not going to use it a whole lot. I really only get Bash because it's a requisite for unlocking the skill I actually do want. So these are the... I have no idea what these giant birds are called. Chat can probably tell me. We seem to have a bunch of Ragnarok Online fans in chat. Or quote-unquote fans. Peko Peko, that's it. And there's some wonderful English as well. Beware of the enemy who hid in the anthill. And please, small enemies are annoying. That's why the dash attack is good, because just whoops, I definitely overshot that. The dash attack sweeps up like small enemies, and then can do heavy aerial while I'm coming down. So that's a really good attack for cleaning out small enemies. Oh, and here's the worm. This is where the game starts getting, where things in this game start getting really random. I have no idea where this guy's gonna spawn, or what he's even gonna do when he spawns. one thing you might realize me doing, if you get hit in the air, if you hit attack, you can recover and keep going. That was pretty good. And now we're going down into, I believe this area is called Anthell. And this guy, this is where you are, if you play this casually, this guy is probably where you're gonna wipe the first time. Because this guy can be brutal if you don't know how to actually deal with him. Like, I'm not gonna look like I'm doing anything special, but if you don't know what his attacks are, he's probably gonna just destroy you. And these guys in the background have dialogue that says they're bots, so I guess that character class was like a common thing for bot farming in this, like just setting up bot farming in this game. Oh, and healer, please. There's the boss of this stage, Maya. That was not where I wanted to be.
Just want to give you a quick reminder that...
Oh wow, a death. This is way earlier than I usually take a death. But it doesn't matter at all. You have, for every stage... Ow. Maya, please. For every stage in this game you have 3 lives, as indicated by the leaves in the upper right corner of my screen. The most annoying thing with playing this game in co-op is that if... over 5. Like, your lives are shared, and if one person, like, loses your final life, then you die completely. Okay. And I will level up Bash to 3, which unlocks Magnum Break. And this skill is the MVP of this run. I have no idea what this area is named. I knew once. That was not what I should have done. Skeletons and these egg things, wherever the hell they are. If you hit them, they fall apart, so you really want to kill them in one hit. Please. The controls of this game can be somewhat finicky, and all my skills are input by like fighting game commands. Like Bash is a 236 strong attack, and Magnum Break is a 236 weak. Those are the... Oh yeah, Pion Cave, that's it. Those are the only attacks skills I'm gonna be using. So this is Magnum Break. That was actually not a good use of it. I wanted both of them, but they're not being kind to me. Come on! So what makes Magnum Break so good for this is that it's a... Come on! Like, it's... Thank you! This is terrible. Well, I killed one of them. I'm not going to be playing the X stages now. If I were going to play them, if I if I were gonna play the X stages as well, that would be at least another hour. And the X stages are extremely brutal, and not at all suited for the character level I am going to end this run with. Like, I'm not sure I would even be able to defeat Golden Thief Bug with the character I'll have at the end of the final actual stage. And then there's Drake. And this is the thing that's gonna be annoying me for this stage. I can't really do much to speed this up, because this just ends when all these flames are gone. So the only thing I can really do is get rid of the lost flames faster. And here we have a... I have no idea what this is. I don't know what most of the enemies in this game are called. There I'm making use of... Yeah, this guy is random in what he does. Sometimes he leans forward, which means I can't get the attacks in. I was kind of badly positioned there as well. Here the enemies just keep falling, so take them out as they come. Can't really speed that up any further. Oh. So I'm making a lot of use of the map to see where things are. Oh right, this part. This can also pretty much not be sped up, because I do need to kill all the enemies, but the rocks also need to... all the rocks also need to fall, and unless I am extremely terrible, all the enemies are gonna be dead long before all the rocks have fallen, so... yeah, that was all the enemies. Let's see if I can get the good setup for this one. Boom, boom, boom.
Easy.
I should not have been drinking at that time. I need 2 hands to do the block dash. Okay, so here we have a rock. They tell him to escape, but that's slow, so we're just gonna break it. While being inside the rock, for some reason. Because that's how we do things. The controls are pretty finicky. Sometimes it just doesn't do what I want. So I'm playing this with a PS2 pad. I know some people play it with an arcade stick. I'm not actually sure PS2 pad is the best choice for this, given the inputs you have to do, but it's basically what I've been playing this game with since I first played it back in 2001-ish. This enemy will disappear for a bit once you hit it, so let's see if I can... Ah! Damn it! I missed that last hit a lot in practice. Ah. Yeah, there... I tried to jump to the left, but she just jumped straight up. Okay, so here I'm actually not gonna block dash, because I found if I block dash here, I'm going to run into a lot more of these spikes. So for this bit, it's actually faster to not block dash and just get to the end. You don't have to get. That's one of the few screens where you don't have to kill any enemies. Just get to the end. Wow, I am low on health. Sounds it. Okay, what the hell? Moonlight Tones, please. So yeah, this guy I was gonna say, but I think this is a girl, is quite random. Like, I know in what order she's gonna do her attacks, but I don't know where she's gonna go, I don't know when she's gonna do her attacks. Oh. Nice. That hitbox lingered, and I'm stunned. Of course, she had just one hit left. That was a bad Moonlight fight, at least she didn't spawn her clones again. So I'm actually going to put my point in Sword Master instead of Magnum Break until I max that out, because I use this just regular sword attacks a lot more than Magnum Break, so... Time for some orcs. Ah. Didn't get the dash. Jump, please. Overshot that guy. Back here. Please, orc. I don't actually need to kill the enemies here, I just need to break this thing. And here's the orc lady. This is another place where you are extremely likely to die if you don't know what to expect. Oh, didn't space that properly. And she's also random, and she always does her attacks in the same order, but her movement is random. This attack is... yeah. Deals a lot of damage, and wow, I died in 2 hits. Sometimes death can be beneficial in this game because it or like for the run, because it refills your SP. And sometimes you'll see me crouch, which, just like in Ragnarok Online, that speeds up your HP and SP recovery. So, get back here, orcs! Yeah. Magnum Break is by far the best crowd cleaner. For this character at least. I always forget the next wave spawning on this screen. I don't know why. I just can never remember it. Tried for a setup for a Magnum Break there, but the orcs weren't cooperating. And the arrows, they don't, they just bother me. They don't really deal any noticeable damage, but they're in the way. That was a very good room. Oh. Come on. I want to save my SP here because we have the boss right here. So one of the things that makes Magnum Break so good for this, and one of the reasons why it makes for the safest speedrun, is that it has female Swordman's Magnum Break has an absolutely ridiculous number of iframes. I'm invincible for the entire animation. And there's one boss later on that that's extremely important for, and why this that one is the in my I did not mean to bash there, but probably better just to get death here so I can Magnum Break more. The thing that just one hit, of course, just one hit left. So I think I started to do there was, if you hit enemies with attacks in quick succession, you basically deal more damage to them. So the thing you can do is like build up damage by making a bunch of small attacks and then a big one, and like that can chain it. I can chain that application into a Magnum Break, which is gonna be more important, which is gonna come into play more later. And yeah, in this game the male swordsman Magnum Break is very different, and he doesn't stay on the ground for the entire duration. It's not as good crowd control, and it's much faster. It goes by much faster, so it doesn't have as many iframes.
Got time for some donations, Kenny?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a $1 donation from Jacko. Thanks for staying up for us with that Red Bull. Lots of love from Finland to you, KennyMan666 from Nipsu and me. Keep ESA
Thanks.
awesome. Speedrun gives you wings.
These animals are basically the first minor anime that is annoying, like has enough HP and is annoying enough to Magnum break on their own, because they're a really stupid target to hit. Things that are low to the ground and have so much AP that this was not the spawn I thought it was. That they don't like die easily in a sweep and a heavy are the most annoying thing about this. Like I say, I missed my launch there. I missed my heavy aerial there, so I'm just gonna do that. That was a hard boss. Oh, I see chat mentions stun locking. Be so sure that's gonna happen. That's gonna be a thing in this game. You can get stun locked. You can get extremely stun locked in this game. I tried to Magnum break there, but she didn't actually do it. You can get comboed very easily in this game. As you like already see me getting. Sunken Ship is in this game, but it's one of the X scenarios. Ow. I was gonna do it. Ow! Please dash. Sunken Ship is in the there came out 3 expansions for this game with decreasing amount of stage for each. The first expansion had 3 stages. The second had no wait. The first and whatever. There were. Oh, I'm almost dead. Wow. Those cockroaches or whatever. Oh, please. Whatever, they were calling me a lot. Golden Thief Bug is not incoming. Golden Thief Bug is the boss of the first expansion level. It's terrible. The first expansion level is the Frontier Culverts. The second is the Sunken Ship. The third is... What is the third even? The sixth is Tatami Maze. Fourth is Toy Factory. I think there's... I feel like I'm forgetting one. Devias is actually the boss of this stage. These small blue fish are annoying because if they do their dash attack, they go off screen for a while and are extremely annoying. And these guys have crabs, please. Oh god, Baphomet. Don't even. We will be seeing Baphomet in this run. Let's see if this were the plankton spawn. Nope. Please. Please hit. Please hit! Yeah, these guys are a good example of things that can stun lock you. The worst thing in this game is like small attacks that don't put you into... Oh, here they are. Jump forwards, please. I would like to move the direction I tell you to go. Oh, it's this thing again. In her, when she first appears, she's too high up to get actually hit by Magnum Break, and now she's too high up again. She goes down for that one attack, so I can Magnum Break her then, but yeah, that sounds about right. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that the Ice World and the Toy Factory are two separate stages, but they're actually two parts of the same stage. You get to fight an evil Santa Claus in the Toy Factory. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, there you can see how you can get comboed. Yeah, so small attacks that don't knock you down can combo you very easily in this game. Okay, so this is another screen where I just have to get to the end and where it's basically random. If I get hit, yeah, I didn't get it. If one of these enemies hit me, those whatever they are start exploding, and that's bad. Here we got the... Ow. Found that. This guy's weak point moves around a lot. And it's spends most of the time up in the air, so it can't be Magnum braked, Magnum broken. I might actually be taking death on the stage before the boss. Hey, please, small hitboxes. Why did that second swing not hit? That should have been in the other direction to actually matter. Ow. So yeah, as you can see, you get easily comboed in this game. I'll just Magnum break these guys. I'm surprised I still haven't actually died, but with this HP I'm definitely gonna take a death on the boss. This guy. There he is. He's annoyingly low to the ground. So yeah, there I did some weak attacks to Shane, and that was not what I meant to do. Chain some weaks into a Magnum break to power up, and then he time stops me, and at least I was on the ending animation of the Magnum break, which put me low to the ground, because those... Oh. Yeah. That was somewhat... That was kind of an intentional death, because I wanted my SP back. He should be dead now? Yeah. That could have gone. That stage could have gone better.
Got time for another donation?
What am I doing? Yeah.
It's just a $10 anonymous donation. He says, "Love the stream, been watching for days. Keep up the good work."
This is Geffen Tower or something? Geffen something. That's very purple. Purple is pretty. These. We are gonna be seeing a whole lot of these little mushrooms. And this stage has my favorite use of Magnum Break in the game. Get back here. Enemies move. Please? Oh. Please hit. Low enemies are terrible. That's probably not where I should have used that one actually. I gotta deal with these guys. So obviously you want enemies to be as far to the right as possible because, well, not really you. I prefer them being to the right because that's where I usually go, but... And that's where you want to be when the stage... When the screen scrolls. And this screen. This is a good thing. This is a nice... Oh, wow, they did not all die. So yeah, here just Magnum Break and watch the mushroom fall into your flaming sword. And here we got this guy. Which is one of the few times I'm actually going to be using Aerial Bash again. No, I want to say my MP though. Or SP. Now we're going down into this place. with the spiders who are somewhat annoying, especially their webs which just lock you up. Oh. Magnum break, please. Where am I? There. Doppelganger very much does live here. In addition to some other guys. So these small ghosts are kind of annoying. They get knocked down by the heavy aerial I usually do. So I have to take a different approach to them. There's a couple enemies where you don't want to use the use that aerial. Those guys, you know. Oh, I don't have the SP for another break. That's fine. I'll just sweep them. So anyway, the small ghosts will fall down and disappear for a while, and they take a long time. So gotta use standing attacks for them. Dracula is in this game, yes, but only in only in the arena. Oh. So this. Oh, sure, I got my spacing right. I still want to hit her when I jump, partly because I get my second jump. I can combo that into my second jump slightly. Like the timing is good, and because I don't want her moving around, she stays still if I make her swing. Oh. Mushroom, please.
Time for a donation, Kenny?
Go ahead.
We have a $10 anonymous donation. It's nostalgia tripping hard thanks to ESA's RBO run. Thanks for bringing up memories of the friends I left behind in high school playing Ragnarok online. I swear I'm not crying. And there's a further $1 donation that simply says, Hydras?
Hydras, I think those are the little anemone enemies. Like I said, I haven't played Ragnarok online. I have not played any MMORPGs in my life, so this game, like the things I know about this game is like I said, I used to play this in co-op with a friend who did play Ragnarok online. So here we got Jack. I should have Magnum broken there, but well, please dash. I could have, but he would have just dashed out of it, so... Ah, that was... Bam. Magnum break is so satisfying. But yeah, there's a lot of different characters in this game, and given that most of my playing this game in like recent years have been speedrunning it, so I've mostly only been playing with the F-Swordman for a long time. But back when me and my friend used to play this casually, female thief was my favorite class to actually play. I might once I have a better time with F-Swordman, I might start getting into running it with her. F-Thief is She has a really fast, continuous run. So you don't need to block dash with her or something. She does have a back dash too. And then there's these slimes. They are also one of the enemies that are so annoying that are annoying enough to earn a Magnum Break on their own if I can't. You can combo them, but the timing is kind of finicky. Because if you allow them to land, they melt into the ground. And then they spawn their shields and stuff. For some reason that's lost. I do need to hit these guys one time to actually set up the combo I do on them, because for some reason they are slightly higher on the ground when they spawn the first time, and then when they respawn they're lowered down, which actually lets me hit them with this. And here we got Nightmare. So yeah, Thieves have also the hide ability, which... That was a very badly timed Magnum Break. Which, I mean, of course, hiding is nice, you can avoid damage, but... that is not a good position. That's one of those attacks that can just completely combo you and kill you dead. Could have spaced that one better. And that's Nightmare down. And now time for the boss of this stage. Here we got Doppelganger. Doppelganger is a swordman, but it's a male swordman. But it doesn't actually. It says it's a doppelganger, but I mean it doesn't actually make any difference what class you are. It's always a male swordman, which oh. Yeah, I tried to Magnum Break, but I didn't have the SP for it. Ow, oh wow, I died. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. This boss I usually take a death on this boss. Like, if just to refill my SP. Did not space that one correctly. Okay, when he uses provoke, I think that's provoke a second time, that's when he goes into his second phase. And that's the male swordman Magnum Break. That's that's basically the same for the player version of it, except the player version does not shoot a wave of evil energy. That's just the boss. Okay. That stage could have gone better. So yeah, now we got 10 is the max level on skill, so I have level 10 sword masters. Now I'm just gonna dump any remaining skill points I get on the Magnum Break. And this is the longest and hardest stage in the game. So we're back outside Frontera right now. And we're going to be heading into... oh yeah. These little guys are just like the ghosts. The best way to actually, the fastest way to do them actually is chain bashes, but that takes a lot, that spends a lot of SP. Wanted to hit that guy. I still have a pouring over here. So yeah, I see you mentioning using dead branches in front of Frontera. Keep that in mind. Save that thought. And here we got Richard again, and I jump into him because I'm bad. And then we have these guys. Usually they take a lot less damage from a Magnum Break. So these are the best, like most effective use of... Oh, missed that. Chaining into Magnum Break. Ow. They're annoying because they have hurt boxes on their heads, and the final segments of their tail will hit you. And then Richard says stuff like, I'll report you because you're killing the enemies I'm farming, even though I'm farming them extremely badly because I'm bad or something. And then we have the we have Merlin getting owned again. Like, I don't know if those are NPCs in RO or something. So yeah, that's an RBO without damage amplification. What am I doing? I'm back here. These... Oh. Thanks, spider! So yeah, those red worms or larvas or whatever they are real annoying. They have a ton of hit points, so... Magnum Break, especially when there's a lot of them clustered. Spider, please. That should have hit. Then we got this little guy. I have no idea what he's named. He's kind of cute. So... it's kind of cute, but he's going to straight up murder you if you don't know how to deal... if you don't know what to do. That's basically a thing that's true starting about halfway through stage 2. If you don't know what things are going to throw at you, they are going to straight up murder you. If you play this casually, you are going to wipe a whole lot. Ouch. You're supposed to duck under that, but... Magnum Break! Abusing Magnum Break is also a good way to do basically everything. Because of the iframes, man. So many iframes. Oh wow. That guy's not supposed to be attacking when at that point. Die, please. And then we got these little guys. They are also the Managors? Is that what they are? Okay, let's see if I can group these guys. Very good. That was really good, actually. Ow. Plant, please, stop biting, stop eating me. Ow! Yeah, that's... I usually don't see him doing that attack, but... That was one of the mini-bosses from the first stage. And he does have an attack that can combo you. I think I figured out a good way of dealing with those flies. I mean, the game... I'm not sure I agree with saying that this game isn't hard. Like... The X scenarios are definitely hard. They are legitimately hard. I mean... There's things that are going to kill you if you don't know how to deal with them. So... It's gonna be hard to, like... get through without dying a few times to figure out stuff. But like this stage is easily the hardest stage of the vanilla stages, especially the boss. If you play this and you thought you had figured this game out, oh boy. The boss is going to make you reconsider. The boss is going to make you cry. And the boss of this stage is pretty much the reason I run with this character with Magnum Break. Well, this has actually grown as a speed game since I started. The thing is that, like, we're talking about optimization of this game. It's like fastest way to oh, I'm gonna die from poison. Nice. That's not good. Yeah, I can deal. But stay together, please. Like. So, like a lot of strat is just gonna be how do you kill the enemies the fastest, and like I said, a lot of things in this game, basically, right now, pretty much every enemy is random, like what they're gonna do. So you just have to adapt. Figure out fastest way of dealing with some enemies, even if it looks, some strats look don't look that fast. And yeah, I mean, if you want real fast runs of this, then you do New Game Plus. Though, like, I mean, if you're doing New Game Plus, then you might as well do individual levels. There's not even a category for full game New Game Plus on the leaderboard, because why bother? But yeah. Once you ow. Yeah, like if you want a New Game Plus this, then do individual levels. Yeah, we got some bears. They're dead now. We got some mantises. Magnum break, please. Yeah, a lot of attacks in this game have a lot of end lag. Like, especially heavy attacks have a lot of end lag, but sometimes you can prevent some of the end lag by chaining like a strong attack into a weak attack instead, but the breakfast isn't actually open yet. Oh. But yeah, it's really early. And yeah, visually it appears slow because, I mean, I'm playing as like slow, strong character. So yeah, the monk is just like the ghosts and little red. Yeah, if I could stop getting stuck in the webs, that would be nice too. He said, stop getting stuck in the webs. Yeah, this game is, if you're playing it on your own, it's extremely hard to figure out some things. Like, you have to level up certain skills to get access to certain other skills. I didn't end up gonna break that one, but so yeah. Okay. If you know your Ragnarok Online, you probably know what's coming now. Ah, I missed that. I wanna... Ah, that's really bad. That's what I wanna do. Okay. Time for the worst boss of the vanilla stages. By far the hardest boss of the vanilla stages. And if you made it this far, like playing normally, this guy is gonna be a brick wall. And he's extremely random. He does these dashes. Yeah. His hitbox is weird. Like, I know he is gonna dash and he always does his attacks in the same order, but when he does them is completely random, and where he's gonna dash is also extremely random. And that sky spinning attack, if you get hit by that, oh boy. That can one-hit kill you from that. If you get comboed by that, you can die from like full HP. Ah! Buffnut Jr. screwed up my Magnum break there. So yeah, this is where I really want to time my Magnum breaks so that I have Magnum breaks for the... Okay, now he's in his second phase. And you don't want to stand under him when he does that. If you do, you die. Well, he should be almost dead, I think. Well, I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. We are coming up on a pretty good time here, I think. So yeah. This is the final stage, so any stat points I have left I just put into int for a very, very small amount of extra SP for the final stage. So yeah, this is the final stage. And we are in Frontiera. And it's a boss rush. Thankfully, Thankfully, bosses in the boss rush have I mean, he should die now. Okay, wow. That guy usually dies from the second Magnum break. Yeah, my PB is also old. Like, my PB doesn't even have block dashing because I hadn't found that by then. And my playing is a lot tighter. I'm pretty sure I've been in the game faster since, but that's the time on Speedruns.com is still my fastest recorded PB. So chances are good this is gonna be a new recorded PB for me. Yeah, since the bosses come... Moonlight. Hey, please. Okay, let's... No, don't. Pushing moves away from the final hit. I love that guy in the background running around with giant scissors. Or whatever those are. For some reason I always have much more trouble hitting Devias with a double heavy aerial in the boss rush. I don't know if the grounds, like if it's slightly different spacing on the grounds. I'm pretty low in SP right now, so I could take a... Well, I have too much HP to actually take an intentional death anyway. But I want to play this kind of safe, given that we have Doppelganger, Baphomet, and then the final boss coming up. So... Ow. I screwed up the spacing of that. Ow. Doesn't matter. I probably want to take a death later to regain SP. Not sure if I wanted to be doing this boss though. Oh. That's pretty neat. If you kill Doppelganger while the nightmares are on screen, you get their death animation as well. So yeah, I am probably going to be taking a death Baphomet. And he dashes right off the bat. So yeah, given that I'm just gonna die on purpose here to get my SP back. Because fighting Baphomet without Magnum Breaks, I was gonna die anyway. Ow. What even was that hitbox? Yeah, I'm not... So yeah, you don't want to stand in that purple rain. Oh. Thanks, Baphomet. Now for the final boss. Kafra. Who clones herself? Well, that's the real one. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that one. That's one of those attacks that can just combo you to much death. Of course, I was standing in the wrong, facing the wrong direction. I can Magnum break through that one. Why do I keep Magnum break in the wrong direction? Oh, there's the real one. Oh. So yeah. Better, yeah. That's a new recorded PB at least, but I can probably get sub 120. The record for this game currently with this class is 113 something. But yeah, that was Ragnarok Battle of Line. Finally got to play it in a marathon.
like you to the blind of mine. Before you put on a show, I just wanted you to know, for you I've got all of the time. You knew where I would be, and you followed my eyes when it got cold. You knew I would be by your side. You used the maggots in your smile, and after we spoke for a while, I knew that we would be riding life instead. Turning around, I got you twirling around. I've got the safest answers, you come back to the ground. Spinning around, I'm also spinning around. Tell me your favorite way to fly, no one can catch us now. You say you know me, but there's wiser words in the young. I think we've only just begun. And as for the letter, well, I could have no better still. I just wanted you to know. I don't know where I am right now. I struggle to make it, but we got there somehow. You spent the time to get your coat on just right, and I hung it on the door so it can last us the night. You knew where I would be, and you followed my eyes when it got cold. You knew I would be by your side. You used the maggots in your smile, and after we spoke for a while, I knew that we would be riding life instead. Twirling around, I got you twirling around. I've got the safest answers, you come back to the ground. Spinning around, I'm also spinning around. Tell me your favorite way to fly, the world can't catch us now.
wanna have it, then it's yours. Put your mind into it, open doors. Yeah, you might wanna get a fast track, but you can't just piggyback. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger than you show it. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger. Before school's gotta get worse, and sometimes it's gonna hurt. If you're ever gonna get that bad, then you better plan your attack. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger than you show it. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger.
Hello,
Hey.
it's Eflon and Josh. Whoa. Minecraft bingo in the morning. Eflon's really hyped for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you sound good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is a Minecraft bingo race. If you don't know what bingo is, and you don't know what this thing underneath me is, don't worry, we'll explain it. One thing I do need to explain real quick is that Eflon has a 10-minute head start because of a donation goal. The tool we're using to generate the Minecraft sheet, the bingo sheet, I developed, like co-developed with 2 other people. And I know all of the goals, and I've actually practiced this quite a lot because I've played it at home quite a lot. Eflon's played it a couple times, but not that much. So, and he's not a morning person, and I am. So in order to make this kind of fair and to give me time to explain how the hell bingo works and stuff, we had a donation incentive for every $10 up to 200, no, $20 up to 200. He got a 1-minute head start, and we got over $200. But we'll do 10 minutes anyway. So if you want to go, Eflon, I'll start the timer.
All right. So,
do you want me to? Can you see the sheet okay from there?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Good. All right. I'll show you the table.
I can see it up there.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Whatever that works. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.